myself to be someone who considers myself to be a strong communicator, and I have a big story to tell. And it's ridiculously embarrassing to be out here with so few, but you're so incredible, and I thank you so much for being here. I'm going to give you the best damn show I possibly can. Woo! People don't like it when I swear. Fuck them. They're just words. But I want to tell you a story about a human species that's enacting a story on this planet. We're enacting the story of a culture. We are not enacting the story of a species. And what do I mean by that? I mean that I am not this hat or those sunglasses. I mean that I am not these shoes. I don't wear these pants. I am something else inside. I am not genetically modified. But here in this culture, I am. Because the foods that I eat, whether I want to say no to GMOs or not, have been modified, have been genetically modified. The air that I breathe has been genetically modified. The very ground that I walk on has been genetically modified. So let's draw the line against industrial food and genetically modified food. But let's recognize that this is one arm of an octopus of industrialization that is choking the life out of this planet and the community of life, and yes, if I have to say it, the people here. Yeah. I'm not a people first person, but I love all of you. But the truth of the matter is there's 7.2 billion of us on this planet right now, and that's too many. Because we live like giant hominids. We're like 500 people, each one of us. One American baby, one Western child over that lifetime is equivalent to 1,500 Haitian children. Do you understand that we just can't continue to consume the earth at this rate? And it's companies like Monsanto that make it possible for farmers around the world to overproduce food. Which overproduce food means you feed more people. And if you feed more people, they make more babies. And if they make more babies, they make more people. Now, I'm not talking about not having children. And I'm not talking about not loving your children. Because again, I'm a human animal. And that's what I do. But I'm also talking about understanding the effect, the net effect of the cultural story we're enacting on this earth. And right now it's death. I'd like to have anyone who can come up with a really awesome reason why industrialization has been good for this planet. We're all here against industrial food. We're here against the industrial police machine. We're here against the industrial military complex. I also want to speak against the industrial healthcare complex. And I want to talk about the industrial education complex that is taking these children and turning them into bots to serve the machine. They're not being trained to be independent thinking creatures on this planet. They're being told what to do and sat down on dots, on reset your children away if you don't send them to school or don't do the right things. And I'm telling you, it's all connected. I'm not an insane conspiracy theorist because you know what? This isn't a conspiracy. It's the way we live. It's the story we're enacting. It's what we are. The Nazis enacted a story and it was very dangerous. But it was a story, right? Because the Nazis aren't what humanity is. They were a culture. And this is a culture too. Whether you like it or not, whether you think we're good or bad, we are enacting a cultural story exactly like the Nazis were. So we have the choice as to how to envision it. And we're here today saying, go away, Monsanto. We do not want your GMO foods. And I'm asking you to dig deeper, to grab that shovel, go into your backyard, become a wild animal, take your clothes off for God's sake, put your hands in the dirt and imagine what it means to be free. Think about it. Does a squirrel get born and go to school to learn how to be a fucking squirrel? No! They don't! Why do humans, the smartest motherfuckers on the planet, when we're born, they decide we know fucking nothing? So they send us to school to learn how to be a bot in a machine, in a cultural machine that intends to destroy the very earth that we're on. And I don't mean malevolently, because there are loving people doing this. The people inside that building have children, and they love them, and they really don't understand what I'm saying. And these cops also don't understand what I'm saying. But that's part of the problem. And that's what I'm asking you to look at. Tomorrow, I'll be at the Capitol with my lovely band, Fresh Juice Party, and a tabling event where we'll have a book called Energy, Overdevelopment and the Delusion of Endless Growth. Please come by and stop and talk to us. Learn more about this story. Learn about energy, what it means to have it, what it means to use it, and what it means to your future. And hey, spoiler alert, not the future like 100 years away. The future like the next 10 to 20 years. That's the story I have to tell. I'm so excited we're out here, but it's bullshit there are 10,000 people because literally all our lives are on the line. I love you very much. Let's all have an amazing day and say, no to Jimbo.